Where am I going now? Good morning, it's Lisa Fry, the Catholic unschooler, homeschooler, all around. It's really early in the morning to be singing the song, School. Let me show you. Okay, why is it 5:27 and why am I in the car? Why? I was asked by the warden to go on election day and to help out, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do it because, if the big wig is asking me to do something, I'm gonna go do it, as long as it doesn't offend God. So let's go. I won't be able to, by the time you get this, it might be on my break or something. I don't know. I haven't been out in the workforce as far as being legit side jobs, you know, mowing someone's lawn, cutting the hedges, you know, helping somebody with something. Anyway, this is legit for a day. It's legit for a day. Okay. Obviously, it's at a school. I just got to figure out, because the school is so large, whereabouts do I go? I would say where the most action is. Let's find the most action. Okay, I see not one car. I see a really big school and nobody's around. So what does that mean exactly? Because I don't know. Where do I go? I don't know. I don't know. All right, I'm not supposed to drive up here, but I'm gonna. You know, they tell you where to go, but then, I don't know. Is this it? It sure doesn't look like it's me, and I don't want to be driving around in no dark and walking around in this crazy old world. I don't know. No signs, no nothing, honey. All right, do I know where I'm going? Absolutely not. All I know is I don't see anyone. Look. Okay? Not a soul. I do see lights. All right. I don't know. They said be there by 6. Okay. I don't see anybody. This is weird. All right. Pray that I know what I'm doing, okay? Today. Because I don't. Okay. The doors were closed. This is not funny, you see? They tell you what school, what time, and they say A4. Okay. What does that mean exactly? A4. You're thinking there's a sign somewhere. So, I don't know. It's not going to look good for me, I'll tell you. All right, so I called this number that I had, this woman, and she answered. She said, hold tight. I said, there's no life anywhere. She goes, hold tight. And then I went to go ask another question, and she hung up. I mean, I know she's busy for sure, but... You know what's bugging me is that when somebody wants something, right, they will do anything they can to make it happen. But then to cancel it, I've done this because I was going to go on a cruise with the kids, and because of this whole virus thing, they kept canceling it, and then I went to go cancel it to get my money back because they canceled it. When I went to go get my money back, they don't want to give it to you right away. They're like, you can't get a hold of them all of a sudden. Yeah, everything's weird. I don't know. So yeah, I'm annoyed right now already. All right, God, be with me. All right, so I'm going to use this time wisely, and I'm going to study for this day. Okay, I found it. Going in. Wish me luck. Say a prayer for me. Okay, I took my oath. It's very serious. Hello, everyone. So it's quiet here, so I thought I could pray the rosary. So that's what I'll do, and that's why it's really helpful to have a rosary ring. See? So that's what I'll do while I'm waiting. So before I pray the rosary, today's All Souls Day, so I thought that it would be best to say the Eternal Rest Prayer on the whole rosary for all the souls in purgatory. I wanted you to all know that I did not touch one donut or any of those chocolate-covered pretzels. Too much Halloween candy, you know? See that round thing right there? What do you think of? I think of the Grinch. I think the Grinch lives up there. So it in the slow times, I am feeding a fly. I'm thinking the fly is in this huge gymnasium and he's not going to find food, so this is what I do while I'm waiting. I'm getting paid to feed flies. He found it. Don't worry, I am working. All right, so the one good thing about wearing a mask is that I could pray all day long here when I'm not doing anything, and no one can tell. See, I'm chewing gum, so it just looks like I'm chewing gum. So always pray. That's what Mother Teresa used to do. All right, so a news person just came in right there, back against the wall. Oops, sorry about that. Up against the wall, so we'll record him as he's recording us. How's that for you? Only at the Catholic Unschooler do I get to record the news while they're recording me. Ha! Where are you gonna find that? That's right. So I am working this here where they put the ballots in. I was over here for an hour checking people, and as I came to the door, I was scared out of my mind, but I overcame it, and I always know that whenever you're scared, God makes you face it. And I did a great job. I think this is pretty funny because, see that? We're in competition here between viewers. All right, we're in competition. He's looking at us and I am looking at him. See that? See, you've come to the right place, everybody. The Catholic Unschooler. They're the ones. She's the one. She's the one that's in competition with the news over there. You see that? Pretty good, huh? Eh? That's right. Who's better than the Catholic Unschooler, eh? Your camera might be bigger, yeah, but my news is more important and more interesting, than the news. All right, we get a free little lunch. Okay, it is over, everybody. Looky. Oh my gosh, look at the horses. Oh my gosh, and the pony, actually they're ponies. Oh my goodness, I wonder why. It's because of probably election day. Isn't that cute? All right, we did it. I'm gonna call you Mishlicks today. Why did I do this? Because as a unschooler, homeschooler, all-around schooler, I always believe that you should get out into the community, get people to know you, go over the top, be extra sweet, and not obnoxiously. But because you don't ever know. See, when somebody sends their kids to school or you have a job and you're out there, if you're a homeschooling mother, father, you got to get your name out there, and in different places too. Like I have it in different cities. So many different areas can say, I know the Fry family. So if you ever need help, like a character, proof of something, I forget what they call it, but you could say, I know this person can vouch for me, and I've come across situations like that, and thank God. So you got to get out there. That's why I did not do this for the money. Money is always great because we're going to save that money, and every bit helps. And I did it. I ventured out, and I did it like legit, like, rather than like little side jobs. Like I had to apply. I had to fill out the tax information, and even though it was just for 8 hours, was it 6, 7, 8? Yeah, for 8 hours, it was. I could have went another until 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. I said no. So I conquered my fears of speaking all these Spanish names and out loud, because I had to, that's the rule, you have to say it out loud. But I did it, and I faced my fears of being out in the workforce, even just for a day. And, I really appreciate being a homeschooling mother. And Lord, please let this always continue, that I may stay home with my kids. Even if I don't have kids, please let me always stay home. I'd be a great cloistered nun. But I want to get married. Okay, thanks for joining me. Oh yeah, so I just wanted to come back and remind you that
the voting process, whether things are right or wrong or whatever it may be, we have to understand that we have to get our children involved, whether you're a homeschooler or unschooler, or maybe they're in the school system somehow. You always want to get your children involved. When we were younger, we held signs. We were always working for the people that were running. We went to parties and, you know, support them. So now, even though my children were not here today, as they age, they can make money by working at the polls and on election day. And you're setting a good example. Even though they weren't with me today, they know where I went. And then I'm going to take my daughter for the first time. She gets to vote today for the first time. Now it's my turn to vote. See, we went from night to light to dark again.